and that will be incredibly difficult. If he takes that ridge, if he ferries his forces up there, and anytime's expecting this, he's putting his observer over there to watch out for that stuff, and it looks like that's exactly what Bisu's going to do. Brilliant idea, I have to say. Anytime is definitely going to spot it. Bisu knows that he's going to spot it because his observer's there to observe the other observer, but and Anytime is expecting it. He's got his own shuttle on the way as well, so Anytime is going to be able to fend this off pretty easily. Nothing is going to happen because of this. Otherwise, if he'd been able to get a significant amount of forces up on that ridge, yeah, Bisu just giving up those 2 Dragoons for dead, and I think that was probably the smartest, safest move on his part. If he'd been able to get a sizable amount of Dragoons up on that ridge, it would have been very difficult for Anytime to fire up there and attack him. And if he tried to shuttle anything up there, obviously the Dragoons could have picked off the shuttle. So that was almost devastating to Anytime. But Anytime, Johnny on the spot, very, very smart player, seeing that coming, expecting it, and reacting even before it was necessary to react. So very, very good job on Anytime's part. And like I was saying earlier, Bisu, you know, he's not the best. He's not at his best. You know, if this was a year ago, I would be definitely calling Bisu for this. But as of now, Anytime has been playing like a freaking badass lately, and Bisu has been playing well. So it could go either way, honestly. Because you know, Bisu sometimes will occasionally just come out of his shell and just play Ubar real quick, just for a game or two. And so if he does decide to come out like that, it's a possibility. I wonder what's in those shuttles. Obviously, there's at least 1 Reaver in there. I'm not sure. I don't recall if a second Reaver came out. He could just have some Dragoons. He might be thinking about taking that ridge again. It'll be interesting to see what happens there. He does have that observer up there, so he knows that those true Dragoons are there. Something big's going to happen here soon. No, never mind. I thought Anytime was moving out. Try to snipes another observer. 2 shuttles. It looks like speed upgrade on those shuttles. Now, maybe that's what Bisu was waiting for. 2 speed upgrade shuttles coming in here. Pylon there, spots them. Oh. So now we see what was in those shuttles, and you saw it on Anytime's face. Anytime sees those forces there. He's going in. He knows he has the advantage because Bisu has spent the money on the extra shuttle, on the speed, and his forces are separated now. So Anytime taking advantage of that. Oh, if he can catch those shuttles. One shuttle goes down. 1 shuttle goes down. Oh my god, that was absolutely... If the Reaver was in that, then that was basically game. Actually, well, let's see. Bisu does have another Reaver out. Very smart on his part to make sure he had that backup defense. And he does have the one with the Reaver. 2 Reavers down for each, though. It's going to come down to Reaver Shuttle Micro here. It looks like 1 Reaver goes down for Anytime. If he loses that other Reaver, and Bisu microing his Reaver very well, not letting it get out quite far enough to get sniped by those Dragoons there. Bisu going for an immediate counter of some sort. Taking that shuttle. Oh, okay. He's kind of preemptively putting some Dragoons up there. Good move on his. I thought he was just gonna like take advantage of that moment and drop something in the back or something like that. Very, very interesting game. This is turning out to be. And yeah, see there. Like I said, the main base is really bunched up, so it's hard to maneuver troops back there. So you can see Bisu has preemptively put Dragoons back up behind that little ridge there to protect against that. Very, very interesting game this is turning out to be. Citadel down. We're probably going to see Templars pretty soon. I mean, obviously, because the Citadel usually leads to the archives. I mean, it's just kind of at that point where it's kind of amazing that... Well, not amazing, but it's interesting that they're going for Reaver still. It's kind of out of necessity, I guess, seeing as how kind of high-pressure game there for a minute. That shuttle, ooh, let's see what happens with that shuttle. He's got to know that those Dragoons are still up on that ridge. I'm not sure where exactly he's going to go. Maybe he's hunting... let's see. He looks like he's going to try and ferry up there. After all, there is 1 Dragoon there. He's ferried 2 Dragoons up there of his own. And if he can get a Reaver up there, the Reaver is up there. 2 Reavers up there. They're going to be able to take out those Dragoons very, very easily unless there's some absolute incredible micro here. There's not some incredible micro going on for Bisu. He's just trying to shuttle more Dragoons up there, but I don't think he picks off one Reaver. I think he's not going to be able to pick off that second, though, because now more Dragoons are going to come in for Anytime. Although, where is Anytime's shuttle? Anytime, what are you doing? Oh, man. It looks like, oh, there's another Reaver coming up there. If Bisu can snipe that Reaver, and Anytime is not microing that Reaver at all. Oh, Anytime, what are you doing? Anytime not microing his Reaver at all there, and losing his Reavers over and over and over again. I think it was just, I don't know, for some reason, Anytime just too distracted or something like that. okay, let's just leave our shuttle there and not even, oh my god, anytime just losing the game there just by lack of multi-tasking. That was amazing. Basically, anytime he should have been able to take that battle, but he was trying to ferry his forces at the same time as doing Reaver Micro, and the Reaver Micro just lost out in that and just didn't happen. And then, I mean, you can understand that obviously. I mean, I wouldn't be able to do either one of them, but just letting his shuttles just die, um, that was a little bit sloppy, honestly. Looks like Anytime has brought his main force down to the south though and picked off Bisu's shuttles, so that was pretty smart of him, to do what he can. And it looks like he may be able to pick off those dragoons eventually, but in the meantime, Bisu able to damage his mining there in the south. Um, Bisu taking another expansion, and Anytime has been stopped from mining at one of his expansions, so it'd be difficult for him to take another one. Huge goon on goon action coming up here. Couple shuttles. Oh, it looks like Bisu did get his shuttles out there. So while Anytime did go take his forces down around the south of that to, oh my god, there's just too many Reavers there. Anytime is about to get totally owned by Scarab Fest 2008. And that is, oh my god, so much blue blood everywhere. Absolutely slaughtering Anytime there. And yeah, he's been stopped from mining from half the mineral patches that is natural. Bisu getting a third base, so this is pretty much over, folks. 4 Reavers versus 0 is GG. Very, very well done by Bisu. Very smart. Not too smart letting his Reavers get sniped in the back like that. A little bit of micro going on there, but a little bit of micro is more than 0 micro, which is what Anytime was doing earlier. So excellent work on Bisu's part. And yeah, Anytime playing very smartly, but just not quite smart enough. And I really think he did lose it with just that little multitasking error there on that ridge. So good game to Bisu. Bisu's going to get 100,000 Wulongs for that match, I believe. And the next match is worth I think like 300,000 or something like that. So Bisu's probably feeling pretty good about himself right now. He might even be thinking, hey, Anytime, why are we even going to bother playing anymore? Because I'm probably just going to win him. But Anytime says, it's a little late, but happy April Fool's Day, everybody.